10:30, woke up almost an hour ago. Around 10 in the morning when I woke up. Okay, so half an hour ago I woke up. So my mother today was having trouble to get out of the house. She was having trouble to unlock the new door which we recently installed, the interlock. So let her return, then we will ask her about this. So let's now number the vlogs which I have already edited. So let's do that right now. Color coded the vlogs. Can you just guess what blue means, what yellow means, what pink means, or what green means? So pink means the vlog is being recorded, means today's vlog, that's going to be pink. And if the vlog is yet to be recorded, then it's green. Or if the vlog is already recorded, then it's blue. And if the vlog is edited too, that means it's yellow. So 23rd March 2024, right? That was the first daily vlog for Triptopal. Okay, so yeah, nice coded, nicely color coded, and you can take so many notes over here too. So awesome. This is Google Calendar, and I believe everybody should be using this Google Calendar. Made some changes, switched the green colors with blue and switched the blue colors with the green. So now green means the videos which are recorded but not yet edited, and blue means the videos which are yet to be recorded, means the future vlogs. And I am not numbering the next 10,000 days. I'm not doing it. I am going to go step by step. Do I need to say that? I don't know, but let me just say it to make it clear, because it's a very important topic. So I am going to keep vlogging till the last day of my life, and that 10,000 is just a metaphor. So I don't know how many days. If I live for 150 years, then you can calculate how many vlogs there are going to be. But sometimes, but daily vlogs, generally, if I'm daily vlogs, one vlog a day, right? So like that, I hope you understand. But I also upload some other types of videos alongside daily vlogs on my vlogs channel. 11:32. Yeah, the pressure is a little too low, so it's gonna take some time. Oh. Hey. How the fuck am I now going to put this on top of that? God. How did I do it last time? Oh. Oh, my hand is stuck. Oh God. Oh. There is no other way, guys. And it's such a bad method. But you need to do it only once in a week. Oh. Haha. Carpet roof shading. Put it over here. 1:34. Alexa, fuck off. Insta 360. look at the setup. 2:30, guys. Let's go out. I've got my sunglasses, and a little later I will show you this sunglasses look. Man, I'm looking like one of those guys from the Matrix. But whatever. Time to go. Time to record like this. It's a little dangerous for the Insta360. But yeah, we have to do it. I'm not going to do it that often, but this time I'm going to do it. Last time while I was recording, the camera shut down because the SD card was not fast enough. But this time I have upgraded the SD card. The camera is charged. So let's go. Let's record. Went there. There is a problem, which is the mount of the camera is not strong enough or powerful enough, whatever you say. I set up the camera like this, okay, but because of the vibrations of the bike, the camera went like that. So I adjusted a few times, but so I need to do some jugaad. I need to get some ropes. So let's see if we could do it once again. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Taking so much time. 321. The jugaad is ready. Okay, let's go and see if it works. I was looking up that how to mount Insta360 X3 or export like 360 cameras, Insta360 cameras on the bike. Like you can buy mounts, but I'm not gonna do it that often, so I don't think I need a mount. So this jugaad is going to work perfectly, in my opinion. It's going to get tested very soon. So yeah, the video is now getting exported. It's taking so much time. I think it's going to take 1 hour just to export that 6 minutes of video. It's going to take 1 hour. Man, that mosquito on my wrist. So yeah, let's go. Take a good look of this jugaad. Even if this mount fails and the camera falls off, this rope is going to save the camera. Let's go. Chandanagar bypass. Time remaining 28 minutes. The recording got stopped. Okay, let me tell you why. The camera didn't run out of battery. The camera ran out of storage. So I have one 64 gigabyte memory card, micro SD card in the camera, in the Insta360 X3. So that ran out. So, but it's fine. I think I got 60 minutes of footage. I'm not going to upgrade it to 128 gigabytes. That's not necessary. It's fine. Chatu, grounded chickpeas. Add some puffed rice to it. We have also got bananas. হাততালি করছো না কি আছে? Can I help you? She touched my map and messed it up. Never fold a map from the middle. Never fold a map from the middle. Just a chimp. Just a chimp. Bengali speaking chimp. I told her multiple times that chimp, that do not touch my belongings. Do not touch my belongings. But keeps touching my things. Keep touching my things. Next time she touches my things, I have to take some strict actions. I've told her to not clean my room or this and that. Sometimes she throws out my important things saying it's garbage. Who the fuck does she think she is to call my things garbage? Yeah, dinner. I've told her clearly to I've told her clearly to not touch my things, to not sweep my room, to not mop my rooms, the ground floor basically. Yeah, have the dinner. If she doesn't cook for me, I don't really care. I'll manage my food. Yeah, there are a lot of hotels which provide good quality food for affordable price. সকালে কি হয়েছিল? ওই লকটা নিয়ে লকের সাথে কি হয়েছিল? লকের সাথে লক খুলতে পারছিলিস না সকালে?
পারলাম তো।
প্রথমে তো পারছিলিস না,
না
তারপরে এই কিছু বলছিল
কি
এই হিজড়াটা?
এই হিসেবে বলতে না।
কিছু বলছিল কিনা বল না।
না বলছিল যে আজকে স্কুল যাবে না, না হ্যাঁ যাবো।
আর কিছু বলছিল লক নিয়ে কিছু? হ্যাঁ,
না না লক নিয়ে চলে, আমি তো এতে যাচ্ছি।
kitchen. 10 p.m. I might have overreacted on her a little bit. Okay, I was planning to put up the maps. Okay, and then I opened the maps, unrolled the maps. Then I saw it's got that thing over there, crease or whatever it's called. And yeah, she made that mistake, but I probably have overreacted on her. So I would, but she better not touch my things, because every time she touches my things something gets messed up. Either the thing is going to get misplaced or one thing or another, you know. So I have told her to not touch my things, and if she wants to touch my things, do it in my presence with after asking my permission. So that's one thing. What's the difference between, like, sometimes I don't believe in what I am doing. Okay, but is it possible to make money from home? I think it's totally possible. I have done it with my other channel, with my podcasting channel, and there are so many people who earn money, work from home and earn money from home. So many people, so many examples, editors, so many people. So that part is done. But yeah, there are a lot of people who say that if you do this you are going to get the money in a couple of days, in 2 weeks. Those things are scams generally. Okay, 99% of the cases they just are trying to scam you, by saying if you do this you will get the money in 2 days, this and that. So one big difference between the successful people and the people who aspire to become successful is that the successful people truly believe in what they are doing. Means they believe that it's got potential. Whatever I am doing, it's got potential. Anything, it could be anything. It could be plowing, it could be anything. It could be speaking, it could be listening, it could be anything. They believe that this thing has got potential, so they do it with their 100% attention, 100% energy, everything 100%, 100%. So you see, so if you do something with your 100% without getting distracted, with laser focus, then yeah man, it's not that hard to crack it. That mosquito. So a woman interviewed Jeff Bezos, and she was asked that what's something that you noticed about Jeff Bezos, and she said that his lasers are focus. So yeah, it's the most important thing to become successful, to be absolutely focused in your business. 10:48 today. That woman of that red watered yellow house, did not come out, but generally around 10:30 she would come out and would throw some water. Okay, would throw some water on the shades. uh, Probably washes the hands or something. So I thought, let's record this. That's what I thought, to record it. But this time the light, maybe I'm not sure if she came out. If she came out, I need to check the footage to make sure if she came out. But almost every day I could hear that sound, that the door is opening. Okay, some water is falling down. I have seen her doing it, but today probably she didn't come out. Could not wait for tomorrow. Checked the footage, didn't come out. Opened the door for a second. So I don't know why opened the door for a second, but didn't come out. But generally comes out to wash the hands, to wash the hands after eating, I guess. So probably someday I'll be able to capture that moment. Man, that's so annoying to me. That's so annoying to me because I live in that room and it feels like that the water is going to fall on my head. That's what it sounds like. Okay, so Kaal 2005 movie. 12 past 3. Dear guys, outro for this vlog. I need to be I should be more, I should have a better control over my temper. I got so angry with my mother. She might have made a mistake, but she did not really have any bad intent. But I have told her multiple times, so many times, clearly that do not touch my things. Do not touch my things. Okay. So, but still, if somebody keeps touching your thing, even after you said, don't touch my thing, like, so many times I have told her, do not touch my things, but she would keep touching my things. So that's so annoying. So yeah, I was watching that movie called Kaal. Okay. 3:33. Is that the darkest time of a night? Or 3 in the morning? Or right? 3:13. I don't know. But it's not 12. I used to think it's 12, but it's not 12. It's around 3 in the morning. That's the darkest time of the night. Or 12. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh yeah. The battery is dying. What the? Yep. Actually, the camera should be like this, but it's like this. Can you tell me the reason why? Because I am sitting over here, so I am creating a curvature in this mattress, on this mattress. Okay, so that's why yeah, that's why I like this. You see, yeah, I was watching that movie called Kaal. Lots of people were in that movie, stars. John Abraham, then Vivek Oberoi, Ajay Devgan. I don't know the other stars, but it's a old movie. It's an old movie, 2005. It was 2005 is a special year to me because YouTube, that's the birth year of YouTube. So 2005, 14th February, that's the birth year or birth date of YouTube. So this movie got released in April. So this movie came out after the birth of YouTube. So yeah, so after watching this movie Kal, then I was not watching another movie. Then I was watching some shorts. I was randomly scrolling some shorts videos. I'm now regretting it. But these vlogs, if I did not, these vlogs are definitely helping me to. Man, one side of my face is so dark because that light. Oh man, that light is so poorly glowing. Yeah, I'm going to fix the light over there. So once I do that, you would not have any shikayat ka mauka. You would not have any problems. Solo traveling. Should I do solo traveling? Where should I go? Solo traveling, where should I go? I remember once I said that I'm going to randomly pick one state. But where should I go? What should I start with? Let's start with something easy like Darjeeling. Something easy. Solo traveling to Darjeeling. It's in West Bengal. Then next time I can go to some neighboring state, Odisha. Yeah, I went there before, Odisha, but that time I was really young and that time I went there with my parents. Back then I was 9 years old. So yeah, I was watching some shorts videos. Then after that I was listening to a comedy show by Ravi Gupta. Okay. By Ravi Gupta. Let me ask you a question. What's more believable? Like if you have experienced something and it felt good and somebody else says, it cannot feel good. Like, just assume that person doesn't know you have already tried it and it felt good, and that person is now telling you that it cannot feel good, so don't try it. So who are you going to trust? Are you going to trust your own experience or that person? Generally we trust ourselves or our experiences more than other people's opinions. Solo traveling, should I do it on my bike? That's too risky. It's too risky. I know it because I went to Kolkata on my bike and it's almost 40 kilometers away from my house, and it took me almost 4 hours to go over there. I don't know why. Probably because of the traffic. That's why I don't know. I was probably driving slow. Whatever, but it was too risky. Delhi road, I don't feel safe on Delhi roads. On the Delhi road, there are so many big vehicles and they travel so fast. And I'm not really an adrenaline junkie. So I like to be safe. Better safe than sorry. So yeah, let that shipment come, that camera thing. Then yeah, we are going to Darjeeling. We're going to Darjeeling. What am I going to carry with me? We will see what I am going to carry with me. Let's see. I might go to some other place. Should I travel now or should I travel in the middle of the summer to see what places like in the middle of the summer. It's a little hard to um, like I mean more comfortable of a space. 5 minutes. I should not make the outros much longer than 5 minutes. So, but that would be Saurabh Joshi outros are like this. Like, yeah, that's it for my vlog. I'm now going to edit. I'm going to eat this. See you guys in the next vlog. If you are new to this channel, then subscribe, like this and that. But I like to say a few things before I end the videos. You know, and sometimes I feel suffocated by the amount of neighbors I have around me. So suffocated because the houses are so close to each other. But I am now getting over it. Sometimes I used to have a lot of problems. There was a point in my life when I could not even talk freely because of the tenants, because I was too much of an introvert. And to be honest, being an introvert, it's too hard to achieve something significant in life because yeah, because unity, power is in unity, and oftentimes you do need to collaborate with other people, you need to talk with other people, exchange ideas with other people. So if you are too introverted, then how are you going to do all this? How are you going to do all this if you are that introverted? So yeah, but don't be too productive. I'm warning you, don't be too productive, because if you are too productive, maybe productive is not the right word. Don't be too busy. Don't be too busy. If you are too busy, then you are not getting bored, and boredom is important to get good ideas sometimes. Okay, so don't get overboard, don't get underboard. But boredom is so important in life. Oftentimes great ideas come when you are bored. Like in the shower, you have got nothing to do, one great idea comes. But that's not always true. It's true sometimes. And maybe it's also people sensitive too, that some people only get good ideas if they are doing something great or listening to something great. That's totally possible. I mean, I get a lot of good ideas from listening to other people. I need to be able to more louder. I need to stop worrying about what people are going to think about me. Okay, I don't need to over worry about the legal system. Sometimes I think that it's not illegal to vlog publicly, but sometimes I feel that I feel the other way. But it's not illegal. Even if it is, then I don't like that law, you know. But it's totally legal to vlog in public. If you are in a private place, then you might need to take the permission. But if you are in public, then it's totally legal to vlog. And yeah, people's faces can come. They should not have any objections. But if they have, let them have. If you have got the extra time, you can blur out their faces and stuff. But you can have their faces on your videos. Yeah, not really. They cannot really cause you any problems. Yeah, what? They are going to sue you? Nah, they are not going to sue you for having their faces on your video. But if you are like defaming them, okay, then they are could be a thing. So many defamation cases. But I'm overthinking it. Generally, people appreciate you if you are vlogging in public, because most of the people nowadays are educated and they watch YouTube videos. so they would appreciate you, or they would mind their own business if you are vlogging in public. Generally, I like to I like people to mind their own businesses instead of paying attention to me or what I'm saying. It's for me, it's like I'm talking with my own friend. Why should you care what I am saying over there? Like if I carry the if I say hello guys, welcome to my new vlog, why should that person care about? Why should that person care about what I am saying to my friend? And if my friend is over there in his peripheral vision, he might be able to see the third person. So yeah, why not? It should, if it is illegal, it should not be. It's not illegal. Let me tell you that. I searched it up and I know. Have you ever heard somebody went to jail because vlogging in public? No. But if yeah, you are not going to. I mean, if you are vlogging in private without taking somebody's permission, then they might tell you to leave the place. That's it. Let me tell you who generally get offended if you vlog the criminals. Okay, because you are exposing them, knowingly or unknowingly, you are exposing them. So that's why. And lots of times government officials, because they are afraid that they are making some sort of flaws. So these types of people get offended if you are. I should be able to use my hands more easily. So almost 3:30 in the morning. This is such a good time to record a video. Such a good time. That's a train honking away. Watch my other channels too. My conversation channel. Over there I have, some people might, and this could be the very first people for a lot of you, but yeah, I have an older channel. Maybe I have multiple older channels. I started YouTube for 2021 or 2020, during the end of 2020. I don't know. During the end of 2020, wait a second. 2021, if I know my channel is more than 3 years old, my oldest channel. So 2022, 2023, 2024. Yeah, during the end of 2021, I started my oldest YouTube channel. And I don't, but if I have to choose between that and this, I'm going to choose this one. My vlogging channel. I love my vlogging channel more than my podcasting channel. Don't tell the podcasting channel about this, because they all are like my babies, and one baby shouldn't know that he is not the, yeah, he is less liked. You don't want to tell your second baby that. That's it for this vlog. What else is, I don't want to stretch it too much. But let me tell you this. Once it happened, somebody commented, don't put this garbage on YouTube. And that time, I don't know what happened. I took it in my heart and I was upset, and for maybe a couple of days. So now I do not pay any attention to these assholes. Bitch, if you don't want to watch the videos, don't watch them. I've never said you have to watch my videos. If somebody wants to watch the videos, they can watch. So yeah, so that's it. Anyways, even if 0 people watch my videos, I'm going to continue making because I love to make videos. It helps me a lot. That's it. I don't need to explain it any further. I have the freedom of remain silent. I think it's more important, the freedom to remain silent. I think the freedom of speech and freedom to remain silent, both are equally important. Let's say that. What's more important? Tell me down in the comments. What would you choose? Freedom of speech or freedom to be silent? What's the difference? I don't know. Freedom of speech means you can say whatever you want. It's not true it's not true in any kind. It's just a metaphor. We say we have got the freedom of speech, but it's just a metaphor. We do not have the freedom of speech. Let me tell you that. You cannot just say absolutely outrageous things. You know what I mean? So, Ranveer Lavadiya, great example. Then freedom of silent means you can remain silent whenever you want, but you cannot talk whenever you want either. Did I put it correctly? Freedom of silent, freedom to remain silent means if you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk. But it's got its own cons too. Freedom of silence. If you have to say something and if somebody shushes you, you have to shush down too. But with freedom of speech, if somebody, you can say, let's assume you can say just anything. With freedom of speech, but if somebody asks you a question, you have to answer it, even if you don't want to answer it. So which one would you choose? Freedom to remain silent or freedom of speech? Which one? It's a good question. I just thought it up. Just thought it up. I told my mother to not watch my vlogs. Sometimes I feel, I don't know why, but if our parents are really our friends, shouldn't we be most comfortable to tell them something or show them something? But generally we prefer our friends. That thing I cannot share it with my parent, but I can share it with my friend. But why? Why? This question sometimes bothers me. I don't really have a clear answer for this, but this question often bothers me. That so whatever, my mother doesn't own me, my father doesn't own me. I'd like to buy this house from my father, and I don't really care if she my biological mother watches my videos. I don't really care. I cannot let her stop my growth or inhibit my growth or direct my growth. I was too foolish to, like she said, go to the Polytechnic college, it's going to be great for you. And I blindly went. And thank God I left after 1 year. If you were studying in the Polytechnic, any Polytechnic college, that might be your thing, but that wasn't my thing. Because each person is built differently. Okay. So, I believe we are more different than alike. I don't know about that. Some people say something. Some people say we are more alike than different. Some people say we are more different than alike. It depends on what you are looking at. If you are looking at biology, then we are more alike than different. If you are looking at your career options, then we are more different than alike. So it depends on where you focus. So wherever you focus, that becomes the world. I'm going to read something right now, probably some Bengali book. Maybe a millennia ago I read a Bengali book. So yeah, I'm a vampire. That's why I'm just kidding. Some people are going to take that seriously too. So a long time ago, years It's been years that I have read Bengali. Yeah. Let me see when I last read Bengali. When I in school, probably in school. When I was in 12th grade, then that was the, or probably in the first year of Polytechnic. In the first year of Polytechnic, mostly in English, but 10% in Bengali. That was the revelation point when I'm from West Bengal. আমি পশ্চিমবঙ্গ থেকে मैं पश्चिम बंगाल से हूँ. But when I went in the college, Polytechnic college, then I saw every book is in English. I mean, 90% of the books are in English. Then the revelation, what? I can't properly understand what the books are saying. So then I started doubting the system. Why not English? Why not everything is in English? Why not? Not just schools, everything. Everything. Why not? But I think it should be like this. I mean, people. I mean, I don't want to force this thing on other people. But I mean, it's people's choice. If you want to speak in non-English language, it's your choice. But British people colonized India. British people colonized America. Americans didn't speak English, but after I mean, they adopted and they English. English is the best language. The primary reason it's the international language. It's the language which has got the most access to knowledge or wisdom. Don't record these two, but still, recently I was watching this Neil deGrasse Tyson podcast with Joe Rogan, and he said over there, don't equate knowledge with wisdom. That's true. You can 1 2 3 4 to infinite, basically you can utter, but that's not wisdom, that's knowledge. Wisdom would be something different, like don't go to the jungle if you are not armed. Something like that, that would be wisdom. So don't equate the knowledge with the wisdom. I don't know how many, maybe I don't really care though. It's my diary, basically. It's my diary. It's my physical diary. It's my visual diary. It's my visual diary. Vidri. I should vlog. That's a good name. Video logging.
Parashurajuni.